How you doing, guys? This is Louis from Sam Waves in East Northport. We just finished up an Igla PINCODE system on this vehicle, which happens to be a 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat. Here's the key. I'm going to show you how the remote start remains fully functional as well. So you can actually still use a factory remote start. Pretty loud. And I'm going to demonstrate what happens. Even if I have a working key to the vehicle, I can still get inside the car. This is just an additional feature that we offer on these kind of vehicles. So even after we remote start this vehicle, let's turn the fan off. Even after I remote start the vehicle, I have a key here. Normally you just go in, touch the button, and pretty much drive away. The only thing is Igla is still monitoring the shifter on this car because we remote started. So just because you remote start, it doesn't mean you can just drive it away. That's another way Igla protects this vehicle. It monitors your shifter. So even if I move the shifter, moment I move the shifter, Igla shuts down this vehicle. Why? Because we did not get authorized. In order to basically be able to drive this car, you need to get authorized prior to driving away. That's just how the remote start operates. So even if I attempt to try to start the vehicle, even with a working key, you will not be able to do that. So at this point, we actually trigger Igla. But normally, under other circumstances, you would just go, let me put my PIN code in it. That's a temporary code. We're gonna wait for the hazard indicators. So we just authorize Igla, but I'll demonstrate how it actually operates. Normal use, you would just go inside the car, just like you normally do. Just get in it, put your foot on the brake, and start the car. That's how it will operate. But before you drive away, Igla is monitoring this shifter. So you need to, not shifter, he's monitoring that you put your code in it. And if you do not put your code in it and you move this shifter, it shuts down. But this time, instead of us trying to drive it away, we're just gonna basically enter a code. I believe it was for a temporary code right there. We will change this code because we do not let any car live with this temporary code. This is just so we can test it. And now we can pretty much drive this vehicle. So right now, Igla is being authorized and we are allowed to drive this vehicle. We actually end up also doing an additional feature. On top of actually engine stall features, which we do offer on these vehicles, we also do anti-carjacking. So once you get authorized, you are allowing this vehicle to be driven. All right, you are allowing the car to be driven. The only difference is Igla also has an additional features which we offer on these vehicles is anti-carjacking. We'll demonstrate. So let's pretend, I don't know, somebody gets Louis out of the car. Takes about 2-3 seconds. Okay, we'll close the door to get in it. At this point, Igla is not going to let you know the carjacking mode is being activated, but it will monitor the speed of the vehicle, and I'll demonstrate. As a matter of fact, let me put my seatbelt on, and I'll demonstrate how it actually operates. All right, so we're going to go to drive. We got authorized. We open up that door pretending that Louis got carjacked, and we're just going to demonstrate how carjacking feature operates. All right, we're going to go down the road. We need to test this feature for the customer. We need to make sure this feature works properly. So right now, we got authorized, we got out of the vehicle. Now we're pretending that Louis stole this vehicle. And now he's driving down the road. Obviously the door's locked because the car has that feature. About 300 meters down the road, the Igla indicators notice I'm going about, 31 miles an hour, residential zone. Every few seconds, maybe down the road, the Igla indicators are going to stop blinking to let you know you need to put your PIN code in it, or else this car is going to shut down. That's with the additional anti-carjacking feature we offer. So we're just waiting for the indicators. Right there, they just blink once. And let's see. They're blinking again, and they'll stop blinking more and more faster to let you know that this car is going to shut down if you do not put your PIN code in it. We're going to make a stop here, and we're going to make a turn to go back to the shop. Notice I'm going under 10 miles an hour. We'll make a turn right here. Carjacking mode got activated. Pretty much the car shut down. We put it back to park. We cannot restart this vehicle. Why? Because anti-carjacking is protecting the vehicle. The only way to start this vehicle, you need to know your PIN code in it. So that's how Igla protects this vehicle. We're going to enter our temporary code. Wait for the indicators. Right there. We'll restart this vehicle. And pretty much, we're on our way. That's how anti-carjacking works. It's not actually a feature that comes with Igla. On these particular cars, the way we do an additional feature to keep the car more secure. We do offer multiple features. If you need one for your vehicle, just give us a call. This just happens to be a 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcat with Igla pin code system. If you need one, just give us a call. Soundwaves Automobile Sound and Security. We are an authorized Igla dealer on the Long Island area. Our phone number is 631-368-8853. Thanks for watching, guys.